My name's Mitch Williams, the owner of Strong Pilates in West End. Before the fit out, finding the actual right space was the biggest challenge. And then when we finally found it, obviously the fit out was an important part of it, not only because we wanted to look great, but also we had a pretty specific budget we needed to stick to. Deciding on the fit out company was quite stressful because one, we wanted to be great. We were the first one in Brisbane, so we really wanted to make an impact. But two, we also were very mindful of the costings and could they deliver on time and all of these things because, we needed to be open by a certain date. So it made me feel pretty stressed, I guess. The reason we went with Total Fit Outs was probably more so to do with transparency. So when we received our quote from Matt at Total Fit Outs versus the other ones we'd had, it was a lot more comprehensive. It was very well broken down and really detailed what they were going to do. The experience from design to getting Matt and the team to quote what that would cost us was a bit of a shock at first, to be honest. It was far too high compared to what we were expecting. From that point, we went back to Matt. Basically, my orders were, I guess, to make it look good and still functional, but it needs to be more affordable. And I think we ended up getting the price down from where it was by around another $60,000 or $70,000, and it still looks amazing, and we're very happy with it. So it saved us a lot of money and come up perfect. My feeling about the studio itself is definitely a feeling of pride. When I stand in here and compare it to some of the other Strongs, so they're all amazing in their own way, but I feel like, selfishly, I think we've probably got the best studio. There was one thing that I was going to remove from the studio and Matt convinced me otherwise, and that was the black posts that we have in here that are part of the original building, and they form a great part of this studio and I'm glad they're still there. I think points of difference versus what I'd seen already were professionalism. So they were by far the most professional, and just trust. It felt like it was a company that I could trust to hand over quite a large sum of money. Anyone who reached out to me and asked for someone to help with their fit out, I would 100% recommend Matt and the team at Total Fit Outs.